I am safe. I'm safe. Hi world, I'm Harshini Busireddy. And in June, I asked for help. And the world showed up. You showed up. People donated. People sent supplies. And honestly, that's the only reason I made it to July. That's the only reason I made it to July. I know I went quiet after that. Not because I disappeared, not because I wasn't grateful, but because I was healing while surviving. I was healing while still surviving. And healing, it's not loud work. It is slow, it is raw. And for me, it was the only thing I had capacity for. It was the only thing I had capacity for. There's been a lot that's happened since I last spoke to you. But today, I'm still here. I'm still here. Not because everything's been fixed, not because life suddenly became easy, but because I finally have support. I have you, and I have the energy today to share my reality. Medically, I've made significant progress and also discovered more challenges. But here's the truth. It doesn't have to be perfect for a life to be joyful. It doesn't have to be all healed, because healing is everyday work. Some incredible things have happened after multiple anaphylactic reactions, throat closing up, after moments where I stood at the edge between life and death. This gloves. I completed all my iron infusions. I completed all my iron infusions. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. And they've made a real difference. When your body has been juggling so much and you can't rebuild, iron deficiency isn't just numbers. Severe iron deficiency makes every part of life exhausting. And I was iron deficient because I struggle with endometriosis, heavy bleeding every month, and I didn't even know that was something wrong. But here, today, I feel more energy. I feel my body responding again. And something I never thought I'd be able to say. Something I never thought I'd be able to say. Parts of my body that lost sensation, temperature, touch, are beginning to wake up. And this time, it's not rooted in survival. It's rooted in safety. It's not rooted in survival. It's rooted in safety. Hi, baby. Are you scared? I'm sorry. I'm here. I'm right here. Milo, are you safe? Okay. It's July 3rd. Night of July 3rd. By the way, this is Toffee. I'm not sure if you got to see a peek of Milo. He might be coming too. They're scared of fireworks. So she just instantly came to me. They're my support. They make life. When even the most, that's Milo, even the most difficult moments feel cozy just with their presence. Milo, you're safe, okay? Yeah. We value safety a lot in this household. Feeling safe is the beginning of everything, is the core of everything. As I was saying, parts of my body that lost sensation, temperature, touch are beginning to wake up. But this time, it's not rooted in survival. It's rooted in safety. I've built a connection with my body that has even surprised my medical team. My body tells me what it needs. Actually, even during anaphylaxis, even during iron infusions that I wouldn't have been able to survive, my body kept communicating what it needs. And I am listening. This connection is why my nervous system is finally awakening, not collapsing, not building itself on danger, not hustling, but slowly rebuilding itself on safety. And I want you to know you made that possible. Your support built part of this safety that I feel. Your belief helped me stay here. Your belief helped me stay here. It hasn't been without challenge. It hasn't been without challenge. Hey, Papa. Are you scared too? Come here. This way. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you guys are scared. I'm here. I am. You want to come here? Hi, Toffee. It's okay. You're safe too. And you're okay. We love every being in this house, okay? Yeah, it's okay. I'm still here with you. Milo, come here. Hi, come here, Baba. Hi, hi, hi. Good job, Toffee. Good girl. Good job, Milo. Hi. I'm sorry. I I do want to pause, but I also wanted to show you what life looks like in this house. Milo curled up at my feet, so he's safe. He found his spot. Like I was saying, it hasn't been without challenge. I still overheat, you know, this, cooling blankets, cooling pillows, water wipes, cold packs, everything that you guys sent are actually what is bringing me comfort and able to get me through. Not actually getting me through, but actually supporting me through every day. So thank you for that. Truly thank you. It hasn't been without challenges. I'm still struggling with overheating. I'm still struggling with, loss of mobility, multiple other things. And I also recently learned my airways are collapsing. Breathing, speaking, simply being is hard. I actually had to take my rescue inhaler right before recording this, just so I could be able to speak to you. Breathing, speaking, simply being is hard. Sorry, what have I got too wet, too hard. Just replacing that. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for being here, by the way. I appreciate you. And yes, even just being is hard. But here's what I also know. If I could survive arts, most people wouldn't. One in billions, actually. If I can rebuild my nervous system from the ground up, then my body is still with me, doing its hardest to keep me safe, to keep me alive. And I will do everything in my power to honor that. I will do everything in my power to honor that. Recently, I turned 30. A milestone I never thought I'd reach. A milestone I never thought I'd reach. But when I woke up that day, I marked it as the end of my chapter of survival and beginning of my chapter of life. And I want to share with you how I want to spend my life going forward. I'm building a notion gallery so you can see what survival in a body like mine really looks like and what your support has made possible. Mm. We're okay, dear body. We're safe. And I hear you. And I'm here with you and for you. And I want to share with you how I want to spend my life going forward. And one of those is building Notion Gallery so you can see what survival in a body like mine really looks like, what living in a body like mine really looks like, and what your support has made possible. I've begun early modules of living the Sahana way. Living the Sahana way, an embodied philosophy born from what my body, my life, and life itself has taught me. A way of living rooted in honoring our bodies, our well-being, and our worth. I'll be offering virtual retreats, working title Sahana Pause, a space for anyone who wants to reconnect with their true self, to peel away the distortions, and remember how to honor themselves. During the survival chapter, I've designed products, simple body honoring tools for myself, for my beings, for people like us, because they don't exist in the world yet, and they should. And as always, I'm leading the Sahana movement, speaking, teaching, sharing the lived wisdom that comes from surviving beyond astronomical odds and showing what real embodied resilience looks like. Now, I know some people might hear all that and think, oh my God, she's doing the gallery, the retreats, the products, leading the movement, speaking. Isn't that too much? How can she possibly do all that? But here's the truth. Every offering I create, every retreat, every teaching, every product, and every action and effort will be built in a way that honors my own capacity. Always. Always. Because that is the world I want to see. a world where what we create, how we show up, and how we care for ourselves always honors our bodies, our needs, our experiences. And I will believe it. Sorry, 1 second, sorry. Got too hot again. And this time, let's do it. There you go. How does that feel with your body? Better. Nope. One. How about now? The world I want to see is a world where what we create, how we show up, how we care for ourselves, always honors our bodies, our needs, our experiences. I will be living what I'm teaching. And that means every offering. That is Toffee shaking off her fear. And isn't it amazing how every being knows when they need safety of their, comfort of their trusted support. And when they actually receive it. Taffy's exploring now. And I will be living what I'm teaching. And that means every offering I share will be structured in a way that honors every participant, including myself. But as I build this, I still need help. My checking account is currently negative 13 cents. I actually didn't know that was possible. It's terrifying. And that's my reality. My checking account is currently negative 13 cents. That's my reality. Every donation, every supply sent, supported me, gave me ability to live through June, allowed me to apply for my work authorization, which is now pending. I'm hoping to receive it soon, maybe end of this month, fingers crossed. Not in my control, but I did my part. And I still need help. I need help, not because I've fallen, but because I'm rising and still standing. I need help, not because I've fallen, but because I'm rising and still standing. If you ever believed in me, If you believe in what my future and the future we create together could bring, please stand with me again. Every dollar, every share, every bit of care keeps me here. And I promise I'll turn it into something that shifts the way living is seen in this world. I'll turn it into something that shifts the way living is seen and lived in this world. This isn't a scream. My final scream brought me help I never thought would come. Today, I'm asking for support, not because I'm breaking, but because I believe in myself, in you, and in the world we're building. Thank you.